मेरे साथ है अभी this semester में आए हुए students ये सब लोग and their APS story which is a pain actually.
It's a hectic journey after you start applying until you come here, and then it's all sweet. Yeah.
The application process was not that clear, and we also didn't have anyone who has applied, right? So we were the first people applying.
I applied for the APS on December 6th. Those 5-6 months of mine were very hectic.
मैंने एक मिस्टेक ये की थी कि मुझे अक्टूबर में मालूम चल गया था कि APS जैसा कुछ होने वाला है, एंड देन वो आ ही गया. बट मैंने गलती क्या की कि मैंने IELTS देने की राह देखी कि वंस आई गिव माय IELTS देन आई विल अप्लाई.
So hi guys, हम लोग खड़े हैं अभी TUHH के कैंपस में हैम्बर्ग की पब्लिक यूनिवर्सिटी में और वेलकम बैक टू
मुंबईकार इन जर्मनी.
So मेरे साथ है अभी this सेमेस्टर में आए हुए स्टूडेंट्स ये सब लोग एंड इनके साथ हम लोग बात करेंगे रिगार्डिंग APS. दिस इज वन ऑफ द मैंडेटरी प्रोसेस अभी हो गया है सिंस लास्ट नवंबर 2022 से एंड टू बी ऑनेस्ट बहुत सारे इंस्टाग्राम पे मुझे खुद को भी इतने सारे मैसेजेस आते हैं स्टूडेंट्स के बिकॉज लिटरली दे डोंट गेट दिस इमीडिएटली एंड देन यूनिवर्सिटी में एडमिट नहीं मिलता है एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स. सो दैट्स व्हाई दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक. दे आर गोइंग टू शेयर देयर APS स्टोरी विच इज़ अ पेन एक्चुअली. सो प्लीज़ बताओ तुम लोगों ने कब अप्लाई किया एंड व्हाट इज अबाउट ऑल दिस न्यू प्रोसेस APS का. Who would like to say? Anyone can say, maybe. Yeah.
So for me, it was like I got to know about APS very quickly. I was like fortunate enough to get to know about that very early.
Yeah.
So I applied for APS in December itself. So around December 14th, I applied. But at that time, the application process was not that clear. And we also didn't have anyone who has applied, right? So we were the first people applying. So the application process was a little okay, so like it was trial and error, so I applied in that time. But then the thing is I got my APS in April.
You applied in December.
Yeah.
You got it in April.
Yes. And until then I had no confirmation about my payment as well.
Oh,
So-
till April, no
Yeah,
confirmation
no.
at all.
I got 1 week before my APS arrived. 1 week before that I got my payment confirmation. So until then it was like
It was dicey. Yeah. Until that time, you were searching your university and all those things.
yes,
You were waiting
I
for
was
that.
just going on with my application process,
Oh, man.
creating my SOPs and all. But
Yeah.
then I was fortunate enough and I applied it very quickly.
Okay, but and what about you, Siddhant?
So to be precise, I applied for the APS on December 6th. And I got my APS mid-May, so 14th May I got my APS. But those 5-6 months of mine were very hectic because usually these all people have finished their bachelor's and post that they have applied for APS. When I was doing my bachelor's, I had applied for my APS and I just submitted them my 6th semester transcripts. So I was like, some people were saying कि APS नहीं मिलता है 6th semester के basis पे. Some people were there saying कि मिल जाता है. So it was really a very hectic situation for me because I had shortlisted universities and I had no other plan other than doing masters. So it was like कि अगर ये कुछ possible नहीं हुआ तो I'll waste 1 year of mine or I'll do something else. But the coming to Germany will be delayed by 1 year. So those 5 months like I mailed the university कि APS को please आप email कर दो कि to fasten my process and everything. And yeah, it was terrible until I got my payment confirmation and my APS.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. He wanted to use some word for that.
Yeah, the F word.
F word, but हम लोग वीडियो के लिए नहीं यूज कर रहे हैं.
Yeah.
We are very sophisticated लोग. हम लोग.
Yeah, because they are not responding to us.
Yeah, and they never replied to any of the emails. So so that time it was new, but that time it was new, but now it might be more sophisticated and a simpler way. Because
We are
after
hoping for that.
yeah, because after we came, a lot of updates from the APS office arrived that they are working on so and they are doing it really good. So
But it is nice to know that you guys started in December. That was
Yeah.
almost very early. Yeah.
very early.
And because तुम लोग आए हो यहाँ पे सितंबर में, I
Yeah.
believe, right? September में आए.
But the
And
visa
last year
processes
December से start किया.
Yeah, but visa processes took a lot of time, no? So 1 month for the visa and post that application and everything. उसके पहले blocked amount का transfer and everything. So it's a hectic journey after you start applying until you come here, and then it's all sweet. Yeah.
You dear?
I applied on Jan 17th, and I received my APS certificate late June. I don't remember the date right now. Yeah, but even after getting payment confirmation, you don't know when will you receive the APS in your hand. Yeah. Then obviously after that it was easy because we knew what we will be doing next. But
So overall, it was 5 to 6 months for you also.
yeah.
And for you?
Uh,
You already have the mic.
यस एक्चुअली मैंने दिसंबर में स्टार्ट किया था टू बी प्रिसाइज 20th ऑफ दिसंबर में मैंने अपना फॉर्म भरा देन मैंने एक मिस्टेक ये की थी कि मुझे अक्टूबर में मालूम चल गया था कि एपीएस जैसा कुछ आने वाला है एंड देन वो आ ही गया बट मैंने गलती क्या की कि मैंने आईएल्स देने की राह देखी कि वंस आई गिव माई आईएल्स देन आई विल अप्लाई फॉर द एपीएस डोंट डू दैट गाइज आईएल्स इज़ रियली नॉट नीडेड यू जस्ट हैव टू अप्लाई फॉर द एपीएस एंड इट्स अ नेसेसरी नॉट मैंडेटरी सो यू कैन अप्लाई विदाउट गिविंग आईएल्स ऑल्सो तो वो गलती मत करना एंड देन my APS arrived in the month of June. 16th June को आया so it took me around 6.5 months for my APS to arrive and वो ज़्यादा खुशी हुआ to be honest क्योंकि मुझे मई में एडमिशन मिल गया था TUHH से but I got more happy when I got my APS in hand so
Nice.
definitely
सबके लिए.
yes.
So I was actually fortunate enough. I applied at the end of November for the APS and I got it around 6th or 7th of March. So actually I came to different university, Hochschule Trier, and fortunately I got it in time and I also got the visa in time. So I could I was able to start my summer semester in the Hochschule Trier and then I just changed it to here.
So overall, I would say that तुम सब लोगों को overall मतलब एक अगर students को बोलना चाहोगे APS के लिए कब apply करना चाहिए कितने months before 5 to 6 months before What do
No.
you think?
6 months at least.
अभी तो क्या है कि APS वाले
doing your masters.
start apply कर दो
Nowadays APS people are communicating at least with you guys कि वो वीडियो रिलीज़ कर रहे हैं कि हम पर मंथ 6,000 5,000 एप्लीकेंट्स को APS दे रहे हैं बट एट आवर व्हेन वी अप्लाइड वी वर नॉट रिसीविंग दैट काइंड ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन फ्रॉम देम तो
For even them.
हाँ
actually yeah
सो इन अ सेफर साइड अगर आपके पास टाइम है तो 7 महीने पहले अप्लाई करना इज़ अ गुड थिंग बट कई लोगों को 3-4 महीने में भी मिल चुका है सो वी कांट जस्ट से कि इतने पहले ही कर दो
Also, one thing, guys, APS never takes any bribes, so please don't try to bribe them. It will be a very big offense, and you won't be able to come to Germany in
Yeah.
your life to study.
this is the main point thank you
few people got banned
Yeah.
from applying to German universities so
oh okay
Yeah,
that's a
so please don't
major
try bribing any of the individuals who work for APS, and let the process take its time.
and there are many scams which are also happening in the name of APS कि भाई 10,000 दे दो we will fasten up your process so don't
Don't
fall for
such
this
scams.
ये
Yeah.
बहुत
these scams
important
yeah
point है थैंक यू सो मच
Yes.
और एक पॉइंट तूने बोला था तुमने कि रिगार्डिंग IELTS एंड ऑल देयर इज नो नीड टू गिव IELTS बिफोर APS व्हाई यू सेड दैट लाइक ऐसा क्यों
क्योंकि एट द टाइम मैंने जब देखा APS का पूरा फॉर्म तो उसमें लिखा था कि IELTS चाहिए इंग्लिश के लिए या तो फिर जर्मन के लिए यू नीड टू सबमिट योर गोइथे सर्टिफिकेट बट इट्स नॉट मैंडेटरी उसके बगैर भी APS आ जाएगा
ऐसा है
That's why.
ओके आई थिंक
This
APS
was a nice thing, huh?
Yeah,
अभी
ना?
बहुत comfortable हो गए सब।
अभी हो गए कंफर्टेबल नाइस आई थिंक वी शुड एंड हियर नाउ सो थैंक यू सो मच एंड डू नॉट फॉरगेट टू लाइक
Like and
शेयर एंड
subscribe.
Auf Wiedersehen, bye.
Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.